Football lovers, Sanbonani Bafetu, and welcome back to Football Trends with me. Hope you be well. Bafetu, I hope everyone is doing good Lepe Makaya because definitely we will be talking about the announcement, the huge announcement that has been made by his chiefs. I know it's been an hour, but obviously I'm here now, guys, to give you Utai Naranjani. It is officially done. It's a done deal, Bafetu. Angeke nje siphinde season ngilanga nelilodwa size kuthiwa ye ini nane it is done. Yeah, no, kuyenzeka. Kuyenzeka bafethu. There's a lot of things that have been happening. A lot of them we're not expecting them, but obviously izinto happened the way we did not even think it was going to go according to that. But anyways, it's fine. We understand what is happening. We've spoken about it. Remember I told you guys would know what is happening, what Mchi Tarapano Nabi and Kaizer management is not something engizothimina. It's because of Onabi in no. Kaizer they just wanted a way to fire him, and by Todilindlela, and definitely they've made it a possibility. So yeah, it's done, Buffett. It's done. The contract has been terminated. Kaizer Chiefs, obviously, Joe Bangisho have released a statement, and I would like to read the statement to you guys, Batanga as a CP. Let me just quickly check for the statement so that I can read it to you guys, so that you know what this is what Kaizer Chiefs is saying. In terms of Funabi. Now, there's not even a thank you. In what said as a statement, there's not even a thank you or anything. They just said, as in, I management did with it. So that's a statement of it. City, Kaizer Chiefs FC and head coach Nasreddine Nabi hereby confirm that following constructive engagements, they have mutually agreed to conclude their professional relationship on amicable basis. There's not even a thank you or what. It shows Uti Umchita Wambe without a good relationship. It's not a good relationship. It's not great how they're terminating a relationship. So now on his side, he's still maintaining what he's leaving because of when he's being asked. I think he's still maintaining in our what he's leaving because he has to take care of his wife, which we know it's not true. Yes, Mfazwake did have a situation, but I see coach Nabi Ahambe, because remember he did not even want to go. Understand? So for me, aside in Lami, Kaizer just failed to say thank you to the coach. Aside in Lami, I'm just going to say it. Thank you, Coach Nasreddine Nabi. You've opened our minds, and you've shown us thinking a scenario actually with our club is within the management, not outside. It's in upper management. That's where we have those problems. If it was not the case, then definitely I would be saying something else, but we know it is the case, and he has proved it from time and time. I remember when Nabi first arrived, he said, I need quality players. Obviously there are certain areas that needs reinforcement. Now the coach obviously become okay, the team for it to be able to get back where it needs to be, not want to be. It needs to be. We will need players like this one, that one, and that one, and that one. So he failed. He failed to, prove. But I think everything is going to depend with the new coach. Whoever is the new coach that is going to come, all eyes will be on that coach, because one mistake I think as fans we will not be as patient as we were with the coach Nabi, because at the end of the day, you look at Nabi, he was someone who was honest, he was upfront, doing a corner, and he did not want to be, pressurized to do something, even though yes, arrogant sometimes, where it does not need to be. But other than that, we loved him for his honesty. That's one thing I think we loved about Coach Nasreddine Nabi. Yes, obviously he brought us, the trophy, was the daily trophy drought. But Namanje, what are we going to do going forward? What are we going to do going forward? And also, Kaizer Chiefs did confirm OT from now on. Cedric Kaze and Khalil Ben Yusuf will be the permanent co-head coaches, meaning obviously either of them, one of them, ngathini mabathi co-coaches, there's no coach over in front, but they just interchange. It's what they've been doing all along. Sometimes it's this one who's leading, sometimes it's that one. It happens during the games and what they think is best when it comes to that. But other than that, it is done by Faith 2. Coach Nasreddine Nabi is free and he can be able to join any club of his choosing. I wish we a national team, or maybe find a different club, a club is an appreciator club that is going to give him everything that he needs, and then the right tools, and then what can he produce, because I still believe guys, wherever he's going to go, the coach is going to succeed, and he's going to succeed immensely, because now he even has the PSL experience, which I feel like is the strongest league in Africa, because a lot of people do not think about it. You look at our coach like Abu coaches who are here, Abu Fatlu Davids, all of those coaches who are here in SA who have coached PSL, Masebalena, everything is proper. So I think Coach Nabi just needed to get that experience. Okay, this is PSL, this is how things are being run, and this is the type of quality that I can expect from PSL. I feel like after this, he's done. He can go anywhere and succeed immensely. That is something that I feel like is going to happen. Trust me. We won't hear what in the coach is no longer doing well. I think he's going to do exceptionally well. Exceptional well. So this means as we are speaking, we are going back to the olden ways. Kaizer Chiefs is going to wait, I don't know for how long, until they decide to look for a coach. But if they were serious, they would have started now to say, okay, since a situation here too is like this, then definitely we will need to find a new coach. But the problem is we know what they are looking for. I think it even makes sense why we saw about Dylan Shepard not moving out of the club, just being demoted. So chances are next season it's highly possible we might have one of the coaches from the development side coming to coach the mighty Kaizer Chiefs. I don't know. That's just my thoughts. I'm just thinking about it. Which is a possibility, because we know how Kaizer Chiefs do things. As long as coach coach is going to want certain things that will not be able to give to that coach. I would say they can't, they won't, they just don't want to. I think they, even now, PSL, I don't think there's a coach who would want to coach Kaizer Chiefs, because at the end of the day, you look at what is happening, you look at the environment, no, definitely I won't get what I need. Lap. So that is something. Anyways, let me just quickly jump to a commented corner. Guys, please like the video. Thank you so much for always being here. I remember when we first spoke about Coach Nasreddine Nabi, it was just like yesterday. I said, guys, coach is coming. A lot of people did not believe me. They thought I keep you manga so coach. Even though we saw even Fernando de Cruz coming, you understand? So other than that, Buffett, I think the coach helped us in a lot of ways. I'm happy he was here, because definitely there's a lot that has changed. Or the team decides to remain calm and do like a Baibon King Abona, it's fine. It's up to them. But from our side, my perspective, I think I've seen enough. And I'm happy with what I've seen. So I have a comment here. When are we getting a goalkeeper? Hey, Koslami, I honestly don't know. With this situation that is happening, I don't even think Kaizer Chiefs is considering getting a goalkeeper. I think it's the least of their problems. Currently, Pella, I can't say Kaizer Chiefs needs to sign a center forward or what. No. Looking at the players that we currently have, I think Kaizer Chiefs, they just need to combine. They just need to combine very well with what they have, because at the end of the day, they've they've done a lot that needed to be done. So it's only a matter of time. If Nakona, the coaches, the co-coaches are going to, try to make sure it works the way Milis Panangakona. But I feel like those guys, they 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 want to angazi ngizolibeka kanjani le gama, but I feel like they want to um control. You understand? I feel like from management side of things, I feel like they want to control how things are done at Nasreddine. But other than that, I don't know. But it's so one but I won't be surprised if I see Ovela Kumalo as the coach for next season. I won't be surprised because we know Kaizer Chiefs, they do things ngendlela yabo. So looking at the other comments, Kagiso, QP, Spong Airport, do you think we are going to have a good season with the assistant coaches? Well, if the assistant coaches Nabo, they do not become arrogant, they use things the way Milibas corner and try their best, I think maybe we might not have the best, but a good season definitely, I think it is guaranteed, because at the end of the day, they understand what needs to be done. Not in Nabo, I think they are arrogant. Maybe it's because there are two coaches, so you can't have a decisive point, because if you are the sole coach, Uzo should know this is what I want to go, and it happens that way. But we will see as time goes on. And then I think the TDC won't do well. Definitely, but you might be surprised. We might see TDC coach Vela Komado Lapaya, or maybe Dylan Shepard, because it's possible. It's highly possible. Might see him there, coaching the Glamour Boys. I don't know. And then Kagiso, who wants the DDC coach? I mean, it's in Lami, I'm for it, but guys, it's Kaizer Chiefs. We into sifunayo nesingayifuna isebenza yona lento bona bayifunayo, you understand? So yeah, guys, I don't know. By the way, please don't forget to like the video, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I hope to see you later on with something new, possibly. If not, then we will just have a conversation. I believe this is it, Buffet. Thank you so much. And